Stop scrolling if you are an estranged adult child. I have a question for you. What is something you wish your estranged parent had or had not done after you went no contact? I work with survivors of narcissistic family systems. I have estranged parents. I have estranged parents who are also estranged from their adult children or child. I have people who are still in full-on contact relationships and likely will be able to be in those relationships. I have people who are low contact, so not everybody is the same. Not everybody is going to end up in the same place. My job is to help people to develop the tools that they need to make good decisions for themselves, whatever that looks like. It's not just about whether to be in a relationship or not, or how to navigate a relationship or not. It's about life in general. And I look at my job as helping them to find their voice and their confidence and their self-love so that they don't need me anymore. One of the things that I see across the board with my estranged adult children, and that includes me, by the way. I've been estranged for over 30 years. I did have an estrangement with my eldest daughter that lasted a couple of years, over 20 years ago, and we're more than solid now. She actually asked me for parenting advice, so I think we're doing okay. So I've been on both sides of the fence. One of the things that I hear most often is that my estranged adult children do not want their parent to reach out to merely say, happy birthday, I love you, I miss you, or happy holidays, happy whatever the holiday is kind of thing. Using a date on the calendar kind of to say that they reached out, tested the waters, and then of course the adult child didn't respond to that because it's like sweeping everything under the rug, like they're in an actual relationship that doesn't exist. What I do hear from my estranged adult children that they would like to see is having that parent reach out, not on a holiday. And somebody out there, I know estranged parents are going to go, well, reaching out disrespects the boundary. I'm not talking about reaching out over and over and over again. But if you're going to reach out on holidays and birthdays, I want you to know why that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's insulting. It is invalidating. It will never work. It doesn't open the door back up because it says that you're just trying to be in the status quo or make yourself look good, like you're doing something that you're not doing. One reach out, or maybe even two, is not the end of the world if it's done correctly. And that being said, what I see my estranged adult children saying across the board, if they do actually want their parent to reach out, because some don't at all. Like where I am with my mother now, we've been estranged over 30 years. There was a blip 17 years in again. I never want to hear from her. If she reaches out, that's on her. It's not going to affect my life in any way, shape, or form because there's nothing there that can be salvaged. She's actually a criminal. All that to be said, what estranged adult children seem to want, that I see when they want that connection, when they're hoping to heal that relationship, is to have their parent reach out and ask them what it is they need and apologize. So I'm sorry, I recognize that I have contributed to the demise of this relationship, and these aren't the exact words, but I'm apologizing for causing what's going on right now. I recognize that this is on me because it was on me to form a better relationship with you because I am the bigger person. I was the bigger person. I'll always be the bigger person because I'm the parent. I recognize the power dynamic, but what they want to see is that ownership in there. And then the question, what is it that I can do to start to heal our relationship? What do you need from me? And if you want to add to it being able to actually be successful, already being in therapy, doing the work, and providing something in that message, showing them that you truly do recognize that there are things that you need to do to help heal that relationship. That's what they want to see. They want to see that you care about their absence enough to want to be their safest person in their life and their parent. So anyway, to my estranged adult children out there, If there's something you would like, something you would have preferred, something you didn't want, something that did happen, please share it in the comment section. My hope is that estranged parents who are, especially in the first 3-year spot, because that's kind of the sweet spot in a very sour situation, will look at those comments, read those comments, hear what we're talking about, and look inside themselves, because I love to see relationships come back together instead of being broken apart. And I would prefer to be able to do videos like this to create healing rather than the harm that's being done by the misery loves company estranged parents out there, like Doormat Mom, for example. Thanks for being here. I wish everybody well, and let's all continue to heal together.